Welcome back. It's been a while. I know it's been a while. It took me a while to get here. Those of you who have who've been following me are gonna find this pretty interesting. This stream, this story. I'm gonna wait to see how the stream is. I'm gonna wait for a few people to show up and see, and maybe tell me how it sounds. It might be too much wind, stuff like that. So if you're here in the chat, let me know how the stream quality is. But I did it, guys. Rob Wiggles, what's up, bro? So it sounds good? All right, fantastic. Thank you, sir. Happy Sunday morning to you, everybody. Happy Sunday. Well, it's not morning. It's not morning anymore. It's my morning. I just woke up. But happy Sunday. I've been saying this for a couple of years now. If you've been following my channel, you know Spirit has been calling me to go somewhere. And everything that's happened recently has finally led me to just doing just that, to finally listening to Spirit. So here I am. Andy, I lost my phone and I lost all of my passwords to like everything and my ability to do just that. I've even looked for those emails recently. I couldn't find them in my spam box or anything, and I know that some of you guys have been sending stuff because I've been asked about it, like, hey, did you get it? Hey, did you get it? And I haven't. I know that they've been coming, but so I've been trying to figure out why I haven't been getting so much of a green light to do what I've been wanting to do and keep that all secret. And then since that happened, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not supposed to keep it a secret. I'm just real bitter. I'm bitter because people who told me that if I tried to do that, people have told me that if I tried to do this, that I would get hurt. That somebody was going to hurt me on the way here. And I had to leave some of those people behind while I took this journey to make sure that I didn't have that kind of energy in the bubble. But now that I'm here and I'm grounded and I'm safe, I don't feel the need to keep it so secret, but I do feel the need to separate the things that I'm going to be sharing now from my normal goofy, fun and funny side. So all the stuff that you guys already love about me is still going to be here. But what I've decided to do is move only if I really just want to do like a meditation, sit down and meditate stream, and you guys just sit with me and meditate, like it could just be a silent stream kind of thing. I'm going to try some new stuff on that channel. It might be me sitting there asking to do healing through the live stream, because I've been wanting to try that. And now that I've seen somebody do that on TikTok, and like one of my besties is like, look at this, it's just soulmate, look what she's doing. And I'm like, yeah, I need to start doing it. Like I've had that idea a long time ago, and I've done it already. I have a live stream on my channel. You guys can go watch it. Jesus Heals Toothache. It's hilarious. It's right there on the Horry Show channel. And it's a real healing I did. I mean, I wasn't really convinced until I kind of like saw his face and how he really he reacted genuinely to that healing right there on the live stream. So anyway, I'm gonna save that channel for just my spiritual content, just that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna still stream on this one. Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining. Jeez, it was like it just said 12 people deep. What's up, dudes? Alicia White, how's it going? Been wondering where you've been. Yeah, I made it. Spirit's been telling me to go to the beach for 2 years, and I'm about to tell y'all that story. I'm about to tell y'all how that happened. I did see. I do. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Because I forgot all about it, Alicia. I do it. I do it often enough. I'm just like forgetting how often. I've healed some crazy stuff through FaceTime videos and phone calls and sit downs when people are over Messenger telling me that they're gonna lay down, and I'll do a stress pull or a love fill on them or different things like that. I want people to know that they can do this. Like, I don't want to be the guy that does it. I want to be the guy that shows them that they can do it and how they can do it. And what I've learned is that a lot of people don't really want to know for themselves. I think they have some blocks. I'm not speaking about like you, Alicia. I'm just saying like the human consciousness in general has blocks on believing in themselves. And I'm trying to crack that code. Like, I'm trying to crack a code. And I think what it is, guys, is food. I think we're being poisoned, like real bad. The fluoride is probably really one of the biggest culprits because it's in everything. It's in like all of our tap. Our we need water, so it's everywhere. But I don't want to get into that. I want to share the story of how I got here, how crazy it was. When I realized that I had to leave Texas, because the last streams I did, I was picking mushrooms. I looked real happy, and I was, but the mushrooms I was there for, those didn't come as I hoped. So there was no real reason for me to still be there. Mushrooms are the next part of my spiritual path. So I'm not really gonna stop searching for them until I find them. It's not like I can't find them. They're at my door. I'm about to tell y'all. I guess it'll lead into that, but keep that in mind. That was the goal, right? So I left Texas. That was my goal, to find mushrooms there in Texas. Didn't happen. So then I was like, well, Spirit's been telling me to go to the beach, so maybe now it's time to go to the beach. I got nothing else left. So I walked from Texas to where I thought was going to be California, and I needed a phone. And so I tried to get a track phone, tried to get a SIM card kit, put it in my phone. Track phone gave me so much trouble, would not activate in my phone. Walmart would not refund me because it's prepaid. I mean, I used Walmart as a Motel 6. I used the gardening section of Walmart as a Motel 6 for about 6 days because that's how long it took. No, it was at least 5 days. And I still couldn't get track phone service. But I was like in the Walmart from open to close to stay out of the cold weather. Because I was sleeping outside of a Walmart in 38-degree weather in a mummy-shaped sleeping bag for that first week. And I'd get up in the morning when they opened, and I'd go straight back in, and I'd put all my bags down behind something in the gardening section, and I would work on trying to get that damn track phone figured out. Like, I'd be on the phone with technicians and yada yada yada. And let me tell y'all something. If you ever troubleshoot a cell phone, don't do it without another phone next to you, because just don't. Always have another phone. And I know it sounds weird because I'm like, you need a phone in the first place. If you only have one phone and something's wrong with it, like your SIM card ain't activating or some shit, and you got Wi-Fi calling, don't bark up that tree. You're never going to get it working. So I had to go buy a different service just to get the hell out of there and start the journey. But it took a week. But let me tell you about that 3-hour walk from Texas to that Walmart. So let me back up, because I just knew when I left Texas, I knew that what I had tried to go there for didn't happen, and all I knew was that I'm going to do what I want now. That was just, I'm going to do what I've been told. I don't answer this damn question and why the hell I need to be at the beach. So I'm walking down the highway, and I'm dressed in knee-high strapped gothic ass looking boots, with like black leather arms. You've seen me wear this on my show a lot. I'm wearing my black suit, my black cargo pants, the pockets. I'm walking down the highway and looking, head on a swivel, making sure I don't get hit by cars that are passing me. And believe me, they'd come awfully close to me. Like, I realized I had to like watch for them. And out of nowhere, about 20 yards ahead of me, I see something, and I thought it was an animal. I thought, oh my God, there's a freaking bull out of the fence or something, and I'm about to get charged. I was like, oh shit. So that's what I said, oh shit. And he goes, oh hey. And when I heard oh hey, I was like, oh God, it's human. And I was like, dude, I'm so glad you're not an animal. You know, I didn't know what you were. And he's like, oh man, I thought you were Jesus Christ walking up to me. I'm like, what? Out of anything that you could have said, you said that. You know? I'm like, you have any idea what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm trying to embody the Jesus energy on this path. Like, I'm trying to do what the voice has been telling me to do. That's going to lead me to just that, to opening that up in me again. It's the whole reason I just gave up doing what the hell I think I want to do and just doing what the voice told me to do. And that's the first thing that happened on that path. The first thing, as soon as I left the house, I was an hour and a half into that 3-hour walk to Walmart. And that's what happened on the way there to let me know that even though my feet were killing me and I had a blister the size of a quarter, these boots weren't made for walking, and them shits hurt real bad. Fucking bad, but I kept on walking to the Walmart. I don't know what I can, but that shit hurt, and I was going through it. And when that dude said that, I was like, I might not have believed I'm doing the right thing, but now I do. So that helped me. That kept me going, dudes. Let me look at the chat real quick. Hey Steph, it's the shirt I made. Yes, it is. I wear it every day. It's my everyday driver, baby. Thank you so much. My shirt was made by Steph Graver in the chat. My birthday shirt, one of two that she sent me because she's a sweetheart and I love her. I made it, Steph. I made it to the beach. I'm not gonna say what beach, but I'm on the East Coast. You should go to Portland. They don't have fluoride. Wait, you slept in the garden center? Didn't get caught? No, I didn't sleep in the garden center. I slept out in the side in the woods behind or beside the Walmart for the first week. But as soon as it opened, I would hang out in the gardening center. Like, I just put my bags there and hung out. I set up a lawn chair and I just propped up, just chilling. And like, nobody showed up for flowers and stuff in the dead of winter like that, you know. They're not going in there to look for spring flowers and potted plants. So all that stuff, they didn't get much traffic. So I just got to sit there and chill. And of course I was noticed, and managers would come walk over and I'd be like, hey, I'm trying to fix this phone. Y'all won't refund me. This is my situation, and if y'all don't refund me, and I need to like be in here trying to do this. I need to be making calls from your Wi-Fi. I need to be trying to figure it out because y'all put me in this situation, you know. So like, all right, I'm, sorry you're going through that. Okay, so they didn't mess with me. So I got to treat Walmart like a Motel 6 all day. That was fun. So I got comfortable treatment the whole way, and then after I get the phone turned on and I start walking, I realize it's a 3-hour walk in the bad part of town. Because so I get the cell phone turned on, and a friend of mine's like, "Hey, I have a friend that needs some help." I'm like, "What?" I'm homeless in Walmart trying to get my phone working, and I get this phone call. My friend needs some help. She's dealing with blah blah blah. And she runs a vape shop and a smoke shop and a VR lounge. She's trying to get a combo, VR lounge, vape shop combo started on the beach. Huh? What? You said she wants to do a VR lounge on the beach. How close to the beach? She's got a store that's like, you see the hill, right? There's a hill behind me. if like there's a street like that's like the start of a street that goes left and right, you know, just over this hill and in front of those houses or whatever that is. It's like a highway right here. And across that highway is like where her store is. So you can see that wall right there from the store, the entrance of the store. It's a stone's throw from the beach. I'm like, okay, universe, is this why you want me to go to the beach? I mean, what are the odds? You got to follow the signs or you're going to miss the boat. So that's it. I'm like, well, let's go to the beach. Instead of California, I went the other way, right? So I'm getting to the point where I have to hit a Greyhound to get here. So the Greyhound, I can't buy the ticket, and I would have had to stay at the Greyhound bus station till like 3:30 in the morning because I missed that last bus. But when I got there, the guy's like, I don't think the bus showed up yet. I think she's running late. And she was running super late. And so when she gets there, I'm asking her, like, hey, I got to catch your bus, but I can't buy the ticket. And I didn't understand how nothing worked. And she's like, get on. And I'm like, what? She's like, just get on. She wasn't supposed to do that. So I got this, like, extra special treatment to get on that Greyhound so that when I could get to the Baton Rouge station where she was headed, also, which was where I was supposed to be going, that I could buy my ticket in Baton Rouge so I'd be good for the whole rest of the way here to my final destination at the beach. So just that, like, that was crazy. That's how I got on the Greyhound. But let me back up just before, like on the way to the Greyhound, there was a section that it was really bad to walk through. This is what I was trying to say earlier. I got sidetracked. On the way to that Greyhound, I was like, man, this is a bad area. Like, I feel it's bad. As soon as I pulled up at a convenience store, there was people outside waiting to get in. Nobody could get in when it was open. Like, somehow the door was locked. People started to pile up. This was like 2 in the morning. You know, unsavory types were gathering around to, you know, come get their cigarettes at 2 in the morning. And I'm out there with, like, my bags and my music speaker on my back. And I'm like, I know this vibe is changing. This is not a good vibe. And I wasn't scared. I'm just like, I know what's going on. Like, if I don't hold my ground energetically, like, somebody's going to try to fuck with me right here in the middle of nowhere at 2 in the morning. And I already had this dude standing next to me like, yo, you got some change, bro? Yo, what's in them bags? You know? And I'm like, you know? And I had a 3-hour walk through this neighborhood. So I just was thinking maybe I'd stop there and take a dump before I took this long-ass walk through this neighborhood. But I didn't even really have to take a dump. I was just kind of staying there for some reason. And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna go. So I start leaving, and this cop shows up. He just pulls up right next to me. I'm like, maybe that's why I didn't have a good feeling. I'm starting to think this is, you know, here it is, you know, I'm gonna get screwed with, right? I didn't have anything on me, so I knew I was okay. Cop's like, where you coming from? I'm like, do I assert my rights or what? And he's like, are you heading somewhere? And I'm like, look, man, I'm homeless. I'm trying to get to the Greyhound, and I have to go all the way over here. And he's like, he looks at me. He's like, like, you ain't doing that. Like, that's too dangerous. You can't do that. Let me take you. He's like, let me just take you. It would have been a 3-hour walk. 3-hour walk. This cop saved me a 3-hour walk for free. He just dropped me off. He's like, we took like a 20-minute car ride over there, or whatever it was. So yeah, when things will line up for you when you're doing the path, when you're doing what the voice tells you to do. This whole journey has been proof of that. Proof that it's okay, and that you're gonna get taken care of. I was sleeping out behind a China buffet at one of these nights, and I was just looking at the stars in my sleeping bag. Once I had mastered the elements, it was like 38, 41 degrees, something like that, freezing cold. I had 3 layers of pants on, 3 layers of shirts on, a jacket, 3 layers of socks. I'm just not feeling that cold. I was in my sleeping bag looking up at the stars thinking, I got no worries. I got nothing to do tomorrow but work on this phone. And I was comfortable and happy and like free. Now I'm here, and I get to, basically I can do whatever I want, but I'm helping somebody that needs help. I'm helping somebody that deserves help. I'm volunteering 40 hours a week of my time working at a smoke shop, selling people CBD and glass pieces and bongs and some vapes, which I don't like the fact that I'm selling vapes and anything propylene glycol. I also have the THC, like Delta 8 products, Delta 9 products, Delta 10 stuff. So I'm that guy that sells you that, you know, I guess synthetic pot now, I guess. I don't like that aspect, but what I love about what I get to do is when those people come in, like the older people, you know, 60s, 50s, 70s even. Some of them come in with their with their moms, and they need CBD. They need something to help their joints. They need something to help them sleep. They need something for their anxiety. They need something for their heart. They need something for, you know, all this. CBD helps with all that. I'm learning about CBD and learning about these different products. I'm learning how to put people in the amounts that they need, and I've gotten it now, and I'm able to help people heal. So every Sunday, beach day, and I spend all my time helping people at the smoke shop, you know, do all the ringing them up and everything, and most of the time I'm there by myself now. Like, I've already learned the whole I mean, I used to run stores for cell phone companies, so like the skills that I have worked out so that I can help her while she gets her stuff fixed. Is basically what's going on. Like, she needs a lot of help, and she's only got me. And so I get shelter. I get everything I need. I'm happy all day long. I'm still putting together the puzzle of what I'm supposed to be doing here at the beach, and I think the signs are pointing to the fact that I'm supposed to meet some people here, especially somebody very special to me. I'm sure I'm going to meet here, but people in general I'm also supposed to befriend here, and that's already been getting a little interesting. So that's it, guys. That's really the big update. If you know, I'm going to still live stream for a little while, but that's really everything that got me here. It's been like dominoes falling in the right directions. Let me go back to the chat. Never forget how special you are. Thanks, Licia. Whoa, hey brother, I sent you an email about your new channel, never get a response. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining, I lost my phone in the middle of this process. I had to spend money I didn't want to spend on getting a new phone, getting, you know, internet service twice because the track phone screwed me. So I've been like, been drained. I haven't been able to check email for a while. I finally got that back not long ago, and I lost access to all of my like main accounts, like my bank account stuff for a while. I finally had to, well, I was able to get in PayPal, but I can't log into the email that's associated with that PayPal. So all kinds of stuff I don't have access to right now. I'm working on all that, and I tried to look for the emails. I couldn't find them. I looked in the spam. I know that you guys sent them. I found one of them the first like second day I mentioned that I was going to do all those things like that, and I got one of those emails, and ever since then, nothing. So something is going on with that. I don't know. I've been doing computers all my life, and I know how to look in the spam folder, and I know how to scroll down and change pages, and I can't find you guys' emails. I'll have to look again. Like, that's all I could say. And what I've decided to do is not be secretive about it. I'm just going to make the new channel, tell you guys where it is. It's going to be called Neo Atheist. I'll spell it Neoatheus, I think. Is that how I spell it? Neoatheus. Neo-A-The-Us. Yeah. I probably don't. I have the Gmail set up, but I haven't made the channel yet, or maybe I have the channel. Something. If it's not up, don't worry. I'm gonna post a link to that channel here in the description of this video. So Don't worry about it. It's not made yet. You're not missing anything yet. But when I start streaming my spiritual content, I'm gonna be on that channel. This is just gonna be my kind of fun channel. I'll still put out some spiritual content here, but I'm gonna be doing other stuff there. Like, something's telling me to do that. I don't know why. Like, that's why it doesn't sound like it makes much sense, because it doesn't make sense to me why I have to do this. It's just all about feeling what you're told to do at this point. So you'll see. It'll all come together. It has been. Yeah, that's crazy, right, Alicia? This whole path to get here has been real nuts. I'm in Baton Rouge right now, man. What was his name? Whose name? Oh, the police officer. I don't remember his name. But the funny thing about that police officer, he as soon as I get in the car, he's like, "Hey, you need something to eat?" And I'm like, he's like, "I got this bread." He hands me this loaf of bread. He's like, "I don't like cheesy bread, but I had to get some. I was hungry." So he breaks bread with me, like, on this trip. It was very, like, biblical feeling. It's interesting. I found that interesting. And my spinning poi, yeah, I got my poi out here on the beach. Of course, I got my poi. I got my green ribbon poi. All putting the puzzles together. Yeah, man. Yeah, my voice tells me how much I hate sickos, man. It's like a cobra spitting. Yeah. It's so great to see the ongoing. Where'd that come from, Bogglehead? Where'd that come from? Oh, man. Yeah, it feels good. I got my toes in the sand. These waves are sick, dude. It's like there's some huge waves happening out here right now. I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh, Laura, I thought it was on the waves the whole time. I'm trying to get the chat off so I can zoom. I don't think I can zoom. Damn. So it's beautiful. I've been working like a lot the past 2 weeks to help get basically a whole bunch of stores inventory, like an entire smoke shop's inventory moved in like a week. That's what I did 2 weeks ago, and things finally they're feeling like they're settling, you know. But I've been working a whole lot, so I haven't come with an update yet. It's getting to the point where I can do beach more, and I want to try to do it maybe twice a week, because just once a week I need to fill up more than that. So maybe I'll do like half a day at the store and the other half at the beach one of these days, like Saturday kind of thing. I don't know. I'll have to see. But it's been nice. I've been feeling it out. I've been seeing, you know, how I can be of the best help where I am. I'm trying to meet people here, make friends. I've already made a good friend that shows up at the store a lot. She works at this Arby's next to me, so it's working out. I wish I knew what's about to happen, but I tell you what, something's about to happen, dudes. Like, look at the world right now. Like, I'm still keeping up, and shit's getting crazy, dudes. I don't know what's about to happen. But as I do this, hopefully I will be more connected, more grounded, and more able to figure that out to bring to you guys. That's if I give you maybe the small gist of it here on this channel, I'll go into more detail on the new channel. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the beach a little bit. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm not dead. I'm safe. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm manifesting. I'm enjoying myself. All right. See you, Alicia. See ya, Bogglehead. Allison, Briscoe. I'm in Baton Rouge right now. Much love. I'm gonna probably show up on the Iron Realm Media channel here soon and give them a bit of an update as well. Walt called me or not called me, texted me not too long ago, asked me, where you been, man? So, I'm gonna give everybody the updates. So look at the description of the video, guys, for the channel, the Neo Atheist channel. When I make it, I'll pop it down there. I might not do anything on it for a while. I do want to start getting a TikTok channel started. Something tells me to do a stupid TikTok channel. I think I just want to kind of have some friendly competition with two of my friends that are already doing one, but I want to get 100 subs or whatever it is to go live on TikTok. Try to beat them to the point. So I'll post the TikTok thing down there too, and you guys can sub up. I'll be doing like poi videos and just funny stuff, like real just stupid TikTok stuff, AI stuff. I'll be having a lot of my AI artwork shown on display, maybe. Simple stuff. I don't have my computer, you know, so it's just gonna be whatever I can edit with my phone. So anyway, love you guys. Take care. I'm still here to change the world, and after a bit of dust settles and some more gears transition here, some more gears shift and some more stuff transitions, rather, I'm gonna have some good stuff for you guys. So stay tuned. Much love. I love you all. And I love you too, Mom. I know you worried your ass off. And I could have kept this from you, and I fucking wanted to. I wanted to keep it from all of y'all. And you should watch the beginning of this in particular to know why I wanted to keep it from all of you. So, I love you. I'm at the beach, just so you know, Mother. I stay 10 minutes from the beach now. Like I said, I wanted to do. And I'm happy. See you later. That was like I was gonna blow a kiss and wink at the same time. That's what that was. And now I can't turn off the live stream. I don't know how to turn it off. Love you guys.